G'day guys, and today I'm going to do my tips for round 7 of the season. And let's have a bit of a look at last week. I'll make it short and sharp here. I think I got 8 or 7. Yeah, I got that one right, got that one wrong. Right. So I got 8 right. Pretty positive. So it would have been a round to get 9, and I decided to go the upset. So anyway, Pies have the power entering Marvel Stadium on the Friday night, and looking forward to this game. Should be a pretty good watch. I'm going to go the Pies by 4 goals. They're in red hot touch. Be interesting to see how they go Marvel, but I don't think it'll be too much different. They demolished Port Adelaide last time when they were a bit more of a rebel than probably what they are at the moment. Melbourne have Hawthorn at the MCG, and talk about 50-50 games. This is certainly one of them. I think Melbourne have to respond at some point. Their record against the Hawks is awful. I think the last time they beat them was in the final, and then the time before that might have been 2006. So, yep, they traditionally don't play very well. But the more and more I look at the results, yeah, look, I'm going just because Hawthorn haven't been super impressive, and Melbourne have to lift at some point. I'm going to go to Melbourne by a kick, but could easily be an egg on my face there. The Giants, they have St Kilda at Manuka Oval, and I think the Giants will be able to account for the Saints here. I think it'll be close, so I'm going to go the Giants by between 3 and 4 goals. Saints have been really good, but I expect the Giants to be a bit too tough, a bit too strong, a bit too classy, and tend to be difficult to beat there, and I don't reckon they'll have 2 bad losses in their home state. Brisbane, they've got Sydney at the Gabba. Sydney generally beat Brisbane, if you look at previous results. Oh, I'm going to go Brisbane. I'm just going to get sucked into the home ground advantage, and Sydney are no good. They'll probably, come back to bite me as well. So Tigers are going to Marvel Stadium to play the Dogs. Quite a close game at the G last time. I don't think the Richmond had anything to play for, so you'd back them in. They seem to have a system going that just seems to beat everyone. I don't really rate the Western Bulldogs that well. They've won 2 and then they've lost 4 in a row, so they need to get a bit of a move on, but I expect Richmond to be far too good in the end. Their pressure game just gets teams. West Coast have the Gold Coast Suns going to Optus Stadium. 12 versus 13, who would have thought, but they're both 3 and 3. And it'll be very, very tough to even contemplate the thought of Gold Coast winning there. I'm going to go the Eagles by 8 goals. I think they'll have them comfortably. For Brisbane and Sydney, I'll go Brisbane by 2 goals, Richmond by 3 goals, and West Coast by 8 goals. Marvel Stadium, we've got Carlton and North Melbourne on the Sunday. So this will be, again, another big clash, both 1 and 5. North traditionally get the job done, but you just feel like Carlton's time is now, and nearly got over the Hawks. I'm going to go Carlton, again, probably by 2 goals. I feel like North Melbourne should win, but I don't know what to expect. I'm just going to go Carlton. Could get a very interesting score at the end of the round. We'll see what happens there. But Geelong have the Bombers at the MCG on the Sunday Arvo, and I'll be heading off to this game, so keep your eyes peeled for the review. Hopefully it's a positive review. And the last few times I've been into the G playing the Bombers, they've beaten us in the exact same way. 17 points. Feels like it was a bigger loss last time, but yeah, we weren't very convincing even when Essendon had no one at all and we made the prelim final that year and stuff. But I'm going to go the Bombers by 3 goals. I just feel like they've got that running game going that they started their run when they played us, and got that frenetic pressure that seems to trouble us a little bit and leaves us wanting. Yes, they tend to strike when you don't expect. So I'm going to go the Bombers by 3 goals. Hope we win, but I'll just have to go by past results and game styles versus game styles here. The Crows have the Dockers. Speaking of game styles, these sides like to play fast football where they can. The Crows, they're back into a bit of better touch, so they're sitting at 3-3, Dockers 4 and 2. Because it's at home for Adelaide, I'm going to have to tip them, but I expect the Dockers to give them a fair run for their money. Probably be a close game here, all considering previous results. Suggest quite interesting. So that's bit of a wrap up for my round 7 tips, guys. Chuck your tips down in the comments below. That'd be awesome. Subscribe away, like the video, all that good stuff as well. That'd be amazing. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I'll catch you all next time.